There are currently about 60 horses still looking for their forever homes, along with numerous other animals, and you can find adoption information on our website. I'm here in the town of Three Forks today, which is usually pretty quiet. There's only around 2,000 people, one high school, and everyone knows each other. A town where the tragic death of a young highway patrolman affects just about everyone.
It's devastating to the community. I mean, we all knew David.
Says 17-year-old Stephen Ash was killed over 4 ounces of stolen marijuana. It was 2 weeks ago today. Prosecutors say Ash was kidnapped from his home. Places like this one down here that have open gravel, or also these cracks here in the floor, will all need to be sealed to prevent the radon from getting out. Buildings still need to be rebuilt and stores reopened, but the spirit of Bozeman is alive and well. Reporting in downtown Bozeman, I'm Jessica Hoppe for KBZK News. Today we're kicking off KBZK's Spring into Fitness. I'm Jessica Hoppe, and over the next month you can join me on my journey into getting fit and losing some weight. I'll try out all of the latest classes, share nutrition tips, and give you the motivation to get off that couch. The fire department says this year was pretty typical to 4th of July's in the past. Now they'd say they responded to more than 14 calls last night. Now they also say of those 14 calls, more than half of them were small grass fires, probably caused by fireworks. Good news is they say none of the fires were very big. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jessica Reichman for Montana's news station. Back to you,
City
Calista.
crews hope to have this ice rink here behind me open by this weekend, along with the other ones around town, continuing a tradition of more than 40 years. Reporting in Bozeman, Jessica Hoppe for Montana's news station.
An organization that creates opportunities, builds discipline, and ultimately changes lives.
I gained confidence because Coach Carter always told us, okay, you don't know until you try.
I just wanted something better for my life because I come from not so much of a good family. I didn't want to be another.
It was just down this road near the Big Creek Trailhead where 1/4 of an acre started to burn on Saturday. And now, up this road, firefighters continue to battle the 1,000-acre blaze. Outside Victor, I'm Jessica Reichman for Montana's news station. It has all the necessary comforts. However, some aren't quite as comfortable as they are at home.
Jessica Reichman was there to find out why this gathering is so important for the state. Jessica.
Well, Jill, the conference not only brought together emergency response workers, but livestock inspectors, health officials, and even the FBI.
And Jessica joins us now live from one of the many polling places in Missoula with more on our Election Day coverage. Jessica.
Mark, Jill, Missoula's election office says it expects only 15 to 20% of registered voters to turn out for this election. They say that's about normal for an off-year election with no major national or statewide races. Now, Jim Lopatch teaches political science at UM. He says usually it's the issues that bring the people out to the polls. 2 men were injured in a cliff jumping accident up Highway 200 near the Johnsrud Recreation Area. Witnesses say the men decided to jump off a cliff nearly 100 feet above the Blackfoot River. They say both were also under the influence of alcohol. Potomac Fire responded to the scene and says the impact from the height is what caused their injuries.
And the winner of the worst bacteria growing, the bottom of my purse, which if you think about it makes sense because we set our purses on the floor, then we take them in the car, and then we take them home and we set them on our counter on our
Jill, for the past 30 years, the Poverello Center has been a temporary home to many in need of help. But the group says now its resources are being stretched more than ever.